Zohran Mamdani has made a name for himself as a democratic socialist with a pretty clear message: tax the rich, make living more affordable, and fight wealth inequality.
The message is about transforming the most expensive city in the United States of America into one that's affordable for each and every New Yorker.
But here's the question: does he actually live like the policies he champions? How rich is New York's newest mayor really? Well, Zohran Mamdani's net worth is estimated at about $200,000. That might sound like a lot to most of us, but compared to the political heavyweights he's often critiquing, it's actually modest. Take his opponent in the mayoral race, Andrew Cuomo. Forbes puts Cuomo's net worth at $10 million. That's a huge gap.
We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks.
Zohran does come from a well-off family, though. His mother, Mira Nair, is a celebrated filmmaker, and his dad, Mahmoud Mamdani, is a Columbia University academic. But despite his privileged background, Zohran has focused his career on tackling economic inequality. He's pushing for a $30 an hour minimum wage and setting his sights on the ultra-wealthy, which shows he's serious about practicing what he preaches.
I'm a democratic socialist. That means I believe in dignity for all people.
After becoming a naturalized U.S. citizen in 2018, Zohran ran for a state assembly seat and won in 2020, a role that pays $142,000 a year. Today, he lives in a rent-stabilized apartment in Astoria that costs $2,250 a month. No car, no flashy lifestyle. He gets around on the subway even to debate appearances. And if you're wondering, yes, he dabbles in music too. Zohran earns about $1,000 in rap royalties from his single Nani, which he released under the name Young Cardamom. There's also some real estate in the mix. According to his financial disclosures, he owns 4 acres of land in Jinja, Uganda, near the source of the Nile River. Zohran says the land is worth somewhere between $150,000 and $250,000, though it remains vacant and unimproved. And while New York City financial disclosures don't require him to list cash accounts so he could have a bit more tucked away, the picture is still far from extravagant. Now, with his election as New York City mayor, Zohran Mamdani becomes the youngest mayor in the city's history at 34. His new salary jumps to $260,000, and he'll move into Gracie Mansion, the official mayor's residence on the Upper East Side. That's a huge perk. No more rent, still no car, and he can maintain his straightforward, down-to-earth lifestyle. Zohran's story isn't just about politics. It's about the path that got him here. Born in Kampala, Uganda, in 1991, he grew up in a family that valued education and creativity.
Famously, my parents. I'm very lucky that if I were to lose my home or my ability to earn, that I would be able to turn to them. And I also know that that's not the case for many New Yorkers. And it isn't the way for a city to run, that so many could just be one emergency away from losing the stability they've built up over many years.
He went to the prestigious Bank Street School in Manhattan, where tuition for elementary school now runs as high as $66,000 a year, and then to the Bronx High School of Science, one of the city's top public schools. After that, he studied Africana Studies at Bowdoin College in Maine, a private liberal arts school that's also the alma mater of Netflix co-founder Reed Hastings and former American Express CEO Ken Chenault. And it's not just his career and lifestyle that reflect his values. Even Zohran's style tells a story. He keeps it simple, practical, and unpretentious, much like the policies he champions. On election night, Mamdani looked every bit like himself. No overly polished politician vibes here. He wore his signature suit, slim cut, single-breasted, and slightly wrinkled like someone who's been out talking to people all day. You know, a real New Yorker look. In an interview with GQ, he said his style reflects who he is. Part casual, part professional, and totally rooted in the city. He even shared that some of his suits come from classic stores, and others from street sales on 31st Avenue. That's the kind of mix we love to see. His favorite store? Uniqlo. Simple, practical, dependable. Oh, and that Casio watch he always wears? It's not some flashy luxury brand. It's a gift from Rama. Sweet, right? Speaking of Rama, her outfit on election night was a perfect reflection of who she is. Young, creative, and confident in her individuality. She wore an elegant jacquard-accented top by London-based Palestinian-Jordanian designer Zaid Hijazi, whose work draws on Palestinian folklore and rebellion, paired with a velvet and lace skirt from New York designer Ulla Johnson, known for her bohemian flair. She finished the look with black kitten heel boots and jewelry by Eddie Borgo. The result was effortlessly chic, but still personal. She looked like herself, not like someone trying to fit into an outdated political wife mold. Her approach to fashion is all about mixing downtown minimalism with cultural craftsmanship. Think layered necklaces, oversized hoops, statement rings, and a lot of black. If you scroll through her Instagram, you'll see she's got a soft spot for monochrome outfits, chunky boots, and those effortlessly cool Gen Z staples like sheer turtlenecks and Bermuda shorts. It's creative, but still grounded, exactly what you'd expect from an illustrator who grew up in New York's art scene. Now, it's no secret that women connected to politics often feel pressured to play it safe. Neat suits, modest hemlines, patriotic colors, you know the drill. But Rama, she's breaking that pattern. Her wardrobe isn't about looking perfect. It's about telling her story. At the Democratic mayoral primary earlier this year, she joined Mamdani on stage wearing a simple black boat neck dress with her signature gold jewelry. Elegant, understated, and unmistakably her. And if we had to guess what's next, she'll probably lean into what her generation does best. Vintage finds, secondhand gems, and pieces by young, independent designers who share her values. So how did these two meet? Not through politics, and not at some gallery opening either. They actually met on Hinge, that's right, the same dating app you've probably deleted and reinstalled a dozen times.
I met my wife on Hinge, so there is still hope in those dating apps.
Hinge, PR team, you paying attention? And yes, they're already married. Zohran shared in an interview that they tied the knot in a civil ceremony earlier this year at the city clerk's office. But before that, they had a celebration in Dubai with Rama's family. Photos from the event show a joyful gathering, and despite what some online critics claimed, the venue wasn't exactly over the top. According to reports, ceremonies there cost about $72 per guest. So, basically the same as dinner and drinks in Manhattan. Still, once the relationship came to light, trolls started circling. They accused Mamdani of hiding his wife and criticized Rama for supporting the pro-Palestine movement through her art. Some even tried to frame their Dubai celebration as some sort of scandal, but Mamdani wasn't having it. He posted photos from their civil ceremony on Instagram and addressed the situation head-on. He wrote, "3 months ago, I married the love of my life, Rama. Now, right-wing trolls are trying to make this race, which should be about you, about her." And he kept going. "Rama isn't just my wife. She's an incredible artist who deserves to be known on her own terms. You can critique my views, but not my family." A clear and powerful response.
We have to stand up and fight back.
While Rama has mostly stayed quiet throughout all this, she did post a sweet Election Day message. It was a photo carousel, some adorable photo booth pics from an Eid celebration, a classic "I voted" sticker selfie, and even a childhood snap of Zohran that honestly belongs in a campaign ad. Her caption? "Couldn't possibly be prouder. Ah, how cute is that?"